Hello friends, in this video we will look into how to invest in mutual fund using Paytm Money application with live demonstration. Let's get into the video. First of all, we navigate to Paytm Money website. After that, we have to either enter our mobile number or email ID with appropriate password. Click on sign in. In case this is the first time you are trying to log into Paytm Money, you have to click on sign up button, fill up your personal information. Once the account is created, use your mobile application to do all the KYC verification. Post that you do sign in. Post the login is done, we have to select which mutual fund we are going to invest in. In this example, I am selecting tax saver. Under subcategory, I am selecting ELSS. Using this filter, we can select whatever AMC we are interested in. For this example, I am not selecting any AMC. Whatever is listed out, I am going to invest in Mira Asset Tax Saver Fund. I am just clicking on it. Here I am just analyzing the performance of the fund. For 1 year, it has given more than 77%. For 3 years, it has given more than 75%. I am interested in this fund, so I am going to invest in this. Now we will look into the basic information of Mira Asset Tax Saver Fund, starting with the lock-in period, which is of 3 years. Using this section, we are just checking what is the past performance of this fund, what it has returned for last 3 years, last 5 years, and then the rating given by Paytm Money. After that, the ratings are given by Value Research and Morningstar, and the fund manager details. After that, we will look into some basic scheme information which are related with this fund, starting with scheme asset size, which means how much money is invested in this fund. In addition to that, we will look into the expense ratio, which is below 0.5%. If the expense ratio is less than 0.5%, the return we will get out of this fund after the maturity will be more. We always need to look for the expense ratio of the fund below 0.5%. Then we will see the fund type and then the plan. For this fund, it is an open-ended growth plan. Then we will look into the benchmark index. As we can see, this fund is tracking Nifty 200 total return index. It is going to invest in a stock which are going to be listed under Nifty 200. Then we look into the exit load. For this fund, the exit load is 0%. That is what we call it as no charge on withdrawal. As we saw earlier, this fund has a lock-in period of 3 years. It means you will be able to take the fund out after 3 years if you invest today. In this section, we should be able to see in what are all the sectors the fund has allocated its funds. For example, financial, technology, energy. In addition to this information, we should be able to see what are all the stocks which are included in this sector. For example, HDFC Bank, where the fund has allocated 8.29%, ICICI Bank and Infosys, and we should be able to see the total crore of amount which are invested in different stocks. Once we have gone through all the details, click on invest now, which will take us to this screen where we will be given two options. One of the option is SIP, which is something we call it as monthly investment. The starting price of this would be 500. We can increase in case we want. Then we select the day of investment. Here we can select in which day the investment has to happen in every month. In this option, we should be able to set our preferred date. And then we have second option, which is something we call it as lump sum. It means whenever we have bulk amount, we can invest into the mutual fund, which is fully in our control. In this example, I'm going to invest lump sum. That's why I click on proceed for payment. Here we should be given two options. One is UPI mode or net banking. For this example, I'm just going with the option UPI. Here I'm going to click on proceed to payment. This screen will take me where I need to enter my UPI ID. I enter my UPI ID. I click on proceed to payment, which will take me to this screen. Then I should be able to get some notification in the UPI app. Once I complete the transaction, I should be given this message where I can clearly see my payment has been successfully completed. Usually it will take 2 to 3 days to process our fund allocation. Once the processing is done, we should be getting a message. In addition to that, we should be able to track what has happened for our fund using the Paytm console. I strongly recommend people to use Paytm Money because it clearly gives all the information that we need for investing in mutual fund, and we should be able to track our transactions in a easier manner. Now we have come to the end of the section. I will see you guys in the next video.